In the middle of all that, we got a pandemic puppy. Anybody else here get a pandemic puppy? There you go. You got one? You got one? Which kind did you get? Chihuahua? There you go. You guys live together? Fantastic. You said no? You said yes? Some weird shit's happening right now. Because Amir thinks they live together. Elizabeth's like, no, motherfucker, you don't pay rent. You guys got a Chihuahua together, though, right? So here's the check. Was it your first dog, or you had a dog before? Yeah. See, I'd never had a dog. I'd never had a dog before the pandemic because, again, a lot of cultures aren't dog people. Like when I was a kid in Iran, like I wanted a dog. Iranians weren't big dog people when I was in Iran, right, Mr. Delsha? We weren't big. When I was a kid, I asked my dad for a dog. He got me a rooster. I swear to God, I'm not making it up. Every once in a while I hear, "Cuckoo!" And my dad, that's your dog, that's your dog. I went to school, they go, draw a dog, I drew a rooster. They go, this guy's a fucking idiot. Then we came to America. America, everybody's got a dog. Americans love their dogs. So when I came to America, we came when I was 6. At the age of 7, I wanted a dog. So I went to my dad. Again, I wanted a dog. And again, my dad, macho Persian man, didn't even know how he could go about getting a dog. So he had another friend who was another macho Persian dude who had 2 dogs. So he goes to that guy, goes, hey, listen, you have 2 dogs, give me 1 dog. And the guy's like, sure, take dog. Not one of them thought for 1 minute that these 2 dogs have grown up together, they're gonna miss each other. Yeah, don't awe the dog, awe me. I was 7 years old. This dog showed up, it was the saddest dog you've ever seen. Oh my God, you don't even know. I would try to take him for a walk. I'd be like, come on, Lassie, let's go for a walk. He was like, fuck you, my name's not Lassie. I'm gonna stay home and listen to sad music. Hello, darkness, my old friend. After 2 days, my dad goes, listen, dog doesn't like you, give dog back. I go, but I like the dog. Dog doesn't like you, give dog back. I go, I want the dog. He goes, you're lucky you can give dog back. Your mother doesn't like me, I can't give her back. Give dog back. So we gave the dog back. And I didn't have a dog until the pandemic. I was sitting there with my wife and kids. I have a request, wives, girlfriends, please don't ask your husbands a question when you've already made up your mind on the answer. This is bullshit. You guys do this all the time. Right? Like you'd be sitting around, right? Someone a little, yeah, you're really, there you go. Those 2 guys are upset. You know what I'm saying? You'll be sitting around and your wife will be like, should we get sushi for dinner? Right? And you'll be like, you know, I'm not in the mood for sushi. They'll be like, you're never in the mood. For when are you ever in the mood? If you want the sushi, get the fucking sushi! I'll eat whatever you give me! My wife pulled that shit with the dog. We're watching TV. My wife goes, should we get a dog? I go, babe, I don't know if it's the right time for a dog. There's a pandemic, there's protests, there's an election. It's not the right time. She goes, you never say it's the right time. When is it ever going to be the right time? I go, woman, if you already know you want the dog, then why are you asking mine? Just get the fucking dog. And then she pulls this bullshit. She goes, let's just go look at the puppies. What kind of bullshit? Wife negotiating tactic, Indian negotiating, I don't know what that was. Who just looks at a puppy? What kind of Disney villain would I have to be to just look at a puppy and not bring it home? Right? Who sees the puppy? I don't want the puppy! Destroy the puppy! Oh, hell no. We saw the puppy, we brought her home. Little mini golden doodle. Yeah, I know. My wife colors apricot, okay? She's cute. She looks like a little teddy bear. My wife named her Yasu. It's a Japanese name. Thank you, one person likes the name. Thank you. My wife, so it's a Japanese name. It means peaceful. So now I'm Iranian. My wife is Indian. Our dog is Japanese. Our nanny is Guatemalan. Our neighbor is Korean. I could run a goddamn immigration office out of my kitchen right now. And I've learned a lot since we had the dog. For one thing, I learned Japanese and Koreans don't get along. Did you know this? I didn't know this till I was walking with Yasu, my little Japanese dog, came upon my Korean neighbor. She goes, what's your dog's name? I go, it's Yasu. In Japanese, it means peaceful. She goes, that's interesting, because Yasu in Korean means beast. I go, well, that's interesting, because my dog is peaceful. She goes, you don't want peace? I go, I'm good. And then she walked away angry. And I was like, what the hell? Why was she upset? I went to my wife. I go, why was the neighbor so upset? She goes, you idiot. They don't get along. What do you care? Just tell her it's beast. So the next time I saw her, I said, listen, my bad. The dog is actually Korean. She's beast. And my neighbor was like, oh, very good. So she walked away. And then I kept walking, and I ran into some Greek guy. He goes, oh, your dog's name is Yasu. You know, in Greek, Yasu means hello. I go, Jesus Christ, we're going to start World War III over this dog's name. I'm just trying to get her to take a shit so I can go home and take a nap. So now her name is Hello, you peaceful beast. That's it. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you guys. I've embraced, well, I love my dog now. I'm telling you, Elizabeth, I walk that dog. When I pick up dog shit, I feel more American than I ever have. That's what we do in America. We pick up dog shit. I feel more American picking up dog shit than when I got my citizenship paper. I pick up the dog shit. I hold it to the sky. I talk to my dad. Father, I finally have a dog. I'm American, Father. Because let's face it, Americans love their dogs, right? They hate their parents, but they love their dogs. A dog shit, they pick it up. The parents shit, retirement home. Or Florida, same shit. You know what I'm saying?